Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some pretty big news in the tennis world. Novak Djokovic has once again sparked injury doubts ahead of the 2025 US Open. After a new practice video emerged online, let's break it all down. Djokovic hasn't actually played since his straight-set loss to Jannik Sinner in the Wimbledon semifinals last month. If you remember, during that match, Novak was clearly struggling, grimacing in pain, moving awkwardly, and just not looking like his usual self. That struggle may have started from a nasty fall he suffered in his quarterfinal win over Flavio Cobolli. Since then, it's been a rough stretch. He pulled out of the Canadian Open due to injury, then skipped Cincinnati citing a non-medical reason, and now, all eyes are on whether he'll even be fully fit for New York. Here's where things get interesting. A 1-minute video recently surfaced on Twitter, X, showing Djokovic training in Montenegro. The clip starts with him leaning against the fence while his physio works on his right leg. When he does get up to serve, you can see he's holding back, not really driving through with his legs the way he normally does. Now, you can't read too much into one video, but it definitely raised eyebrows. For someone with his recent injury history, every little sign matters. Let's not forget, Novak's been dealing with leg issues for a while now. He had surgery on his right knee after tearing his meniscus at the 2024 French Open. He made a quick comeback for Wimbledon, and still managed to reach the final even though he didn't look 100%. Earlier this year, at the Australian Open, he injured his hamstring against Carlos Alcaraz and had to retire from his semifinal against Zverev. After his Wimbledon loss to Sinner, Djokovic explained that while he could stand and play, his leg just wasn't holding up when he had to push off for those aggressive movements. He said the first set felt okay, but then things went downhill fast. But here's the key part. Novak himself doesn't think this injury will keep him away for long. He's confident that, like in the past, he can bounce back quickly and be ready to compete at the highest level when the US Open begins. At 38 years old, the question isn't just whether Djokovic can recover in time, it's whether his body can handle the grind of another 2-week slam. The US Open is brutal, physically and mentally, and with the younger guys like Sinner, Alcaraz, and others in top form, Novak can't afford to be anything less than 100%. What do you guys think? Will Djokovic recover in time to make a deep run at the US Open? Or are these injuries finally catching up with him? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tennis updates.